Okay, it's Wealthy Wednesday. I'm Lynn Richardson, and I'm here to the rescue for all you parents who have your children at home with you and you don't know what you're doing. You're trying to keep them educated, entertained, alive, not just from the effects of the virus, but from hurting and harming each other. You're trying to keep them fed. Well, guess what? There is no time like now. This is the opportune time to start your home-based business. Why? I'm going to tell you 12,400 reasons why. When you hire your child to work in your sole proprietorship, your home-based business, not your corporation, not your C Corp, not your S Corp, not your general partnership, none of that stuff. This rule only applies to your home-based business. If you hire your child to work in your home-based business, the IRS says in publication 15, page 13, that you can pay each child up to $12,400 a year. That's now a tax write-off to you. That's a tax write-off to you that you're going to write off on Schedule C of your 1040 tax return. Now, the money that you pay them, it's tax-free to them. They don't pay any taxes on that money. And now you can take that money, or they can take that money and pay for their own things. So you might be thinking, I don't have $12,400. Well, whatever you were going to pay for anyway, if you're paying for childcare, if you're paying for ballet, if you're paying for football, if you're paying for piano, karate, tuition, whatever it is that you're paying for, here's the difference between a tuition payment and a paycheck to your child, taxes. Here's the difference between paying for karate or paying your child, taxes. What about chores? Those chores can now be job responsibilities in the home-based business. Here's the
Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all, forgive me. This is your guy, Tony Clopton, coming back at Skill Sets to Assets. Please do not beat me up too bad. Man, I've been running like all get out. I've been running, y'all. MK, what's popping? I know you've been holding it down for me. Talk to me.
Yeah, I blame Lynn. Lynn was the one that was late, wasn't she?
Lynn was late. I was waiting on my guest speaker to show up. And you know, when folks get making all this money, they tend to do what they want to do, right? Yeah, let's blame Lynn.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to blame Lynn. But yeah, I was holding down here. I told him, I said, he ain't usually late unless it's some type of technical difficulties. You know, I know you.
Yeah, I try to be on time, man. So look, I'm not going to hold you guys long, but again, thank you guys for chiming in. This is Skill Sets to Assets with your guy, Tony Clopton, and my lovely co-host, Melissa King. Hey, look, I hope you guys had a chance to listen to Dr. Lynn Richardson. She's been on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. She's really dropping some nuggets about home-based business ownership. And this is what we do, y'all. I hope y'all saw the title. It is about membership. Membership have perks and privileges. A little bit about what Lynn was talking about. Man, I have been experiencing that all week long. Been running like I've been running like, man, school is back. Melissa, I know you feeling the same burdens. Can you give us a little bit of insight? How you feeling? How you feeling, sister?
How I feel?
How you look? How you feeling? How you look? Woo. We had a good run.
This says it all.
You had a good run.
That wasn't no good run. Something went by like.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah,
I know.
It lasted about 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness!
You know what? I see people in the audience. Hey, my YouTube friends.
Hey, YouTubers.
Finding happiness in all you do, because I know you can't really see the comments.
Right. I appreciate you.
So finding happiness in all you do, been here from the jump, living your best life.
Hey, living my best life. Hey, what's happening? Thrill Six
from Drop the Link. So
Drop the Link Day. Okay.
It's good to see you guys. Let me see if anybody on Facebook has popped in yet. Looks like Facebook, nobody's popped in yet. But hey, everybody. Okay. So yeah, Tony, I'm like you. You know, I got one that started middle school this year. So it's a whole new meltdown. So, you know, anyway, that's a whole nother life. What you got going on?
Yeah, we don't want to depress nobody, but look, I'm on a tight schedule and I definitely don't want to hold you guys long. So we want to dive right into the content. Like we say, we are talking about memberships, membership type business that me and Melissa is affiliated with. I use the word affiliate because, you know, like we're learning some things from people that are already successful. We don't have to overcomplicated because the system is already set up for us. So Dr. Lynn Richardson talked about publication 15. It's in the IRS. We are a referral agent. We only lead people to the information, right? So Melissa, have you not been using publication 15 for a while now since you started?
I started my econ November 17th, 2015, and I've been using publication 15 since November 18th.
Okay, I feel you.
I hired my child immediately.
Immediately, for sure. How much money? I mean, literally, kids are expensive, y'all. I ain't got to tell y'all, man, they eat up everything in the house. They always hungry. They growing out their clothes. I just bought you a pair of shoes. They don't fit no more. It's like, man, the money is like flying out of the window. But man, I am so very thankful for the information that we learned through my econ. It ain't just my econ. It's other people are using it, but they just not telling y'all. Look, hire your child. Man, you're saving thousands and thousands of dollars. Can I speak on it? Can I speak on it? Look, me and Melissa kids both were in private school. And y'all know private school is a killer. They hitting you over the head. Bam, 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 bam. Every time you look around, they got the hand out. I'm like, man, you going to school? What am I paying for? I'm paying for something again? Look, hire your child. You can't go wrong with this information. Memberships has perks and privileges. We learned the concept through our business. I probably wouldn't have never understood until I joined this business. Right, Melissa?
You are so right. Because, that was my thing. I tell my story all the time. My reason for joining this home-based business because I did not have a lot of deductions. And, when I first started, my child was starting her first year of regular school. Well, she was in private school, but she was going to K-5. And so before where I was able to, get the deductions for daycare and stuff, that was about to be over because, I didn't need it anymore. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, not only do I have to pay this tuition, but I'm not going to get credit for, what I was getting credit for the first 4 years as far as her daycare. So for me, when you told me that I could hire my child and I could pay her a salary, which she could in turn use to pay her tuition, man, I wanted to get up and dance right then and right there. That saved, and 2015 was what, 6 years ago? Now, we haven't done private for the last 2 years, but think about all those years. That was at least a good 3 years that I paid tuition, but because she was my child and I paid her a salary, which just happened to be enough to cover tuition, it was no money out of pocket for me because me hiring her to work for me is an expense for me. So as a home-based business owner, one of the expenses that I can write off or deduct from my taxable income is salaries. So when I pay her salary, that's my way of not only letting her earn money, because we have a video, the video that got my numbers up here on YouTube was when I posted of me and her in the car when she was 5 years old. And I had, me and her were talking about the difference between a paycheck and an allowance. Well, I didn't realize when I put that title on there, I put the title on there that says, I don't believe in giving, my daughter made all A's, but I don't believe in giving an allowance. When I tell you, I got all kind of comments because people was like, what? So in the video, I'm explaining to them, it's not that I don't give her anything, but she gets a paycheck and not allowance. And her little snagger-tooth in there trying to explain the difference. I get a paycheck. But, we got over 500,000 views off of that video alone because people didn't realize that was something you could do. So, absolutely, like you said, the information is out there, but a lot of times we don't know. So, right, that was a lifesaver for me.
Absolutely. Can you hear me okay, Melissa? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Look, so check this out now. When Dr. Lynn Richardson was talking about deductions, everybody gets $12,000 of deductible allowances, even child under the age of 18. So that's where they coming up with paying your child. Melissa's talking about money that she was already going to spend anyway. You're talking about ballet, cheerleader, football, or whatever people decide to do. Hold on a second. People are going to pay this money anyway. So we're just educating people about how they can kind of like income shift their own money that they're going to spend. So let's talk really quick on a couple of the memberships, the benefits of memberships with us. You know, we talk a little bit about the financial education side of it. It's like we're showing you how to redirect the money that you're losing and get credit for it. So let's dive in just a little bit about just say credit repair. How do you think somebody can benefit from a credit repair membership that's connected with us? How do you think somebody can utilize that service, Melissa?
Well, you know, technically, you can use that as two streams of income when you think about it. The first stream would be, of course, putting money back into your pocket by improving your own credit. Because when you join my econ and you get this system, it's taking you step by step on how to you know, the 5 things that they're looking for when they're calculating your score and everything. So by you learning this and putting these things into effect and raising your credit score, you're reducing your interest rate on certain things, you know, the privilege of having good credit. So that's a stream of income. Second thing that you could do, if you start doing this and it gets to, well, really, 3. There are 3 ways.
Okay.
Second way, you got the product. Not only can you benefit from it, but this is a standalone product that we sell. So you can sell this product, and I forget. Don't shoot me. How is it? $89.99? What is it?
It is no more than $119. It may be back to $99 or $119. One of those two, right?
Okay, but for essentially for 100 and even if it's $119, 100 and some change, you could sell this to somebody who also is trying to fix their own credit because it's a self-repair kit, and you will get a commission from selling the product. Okay. Third way, let's just say you went through, you did it, you like, shoot, all this time I had bad credit for nothing. I could have been doing this. And then you run across some people that you're telling them about the product and they're like, you know what, I need to fix my credit, but I don't want to do it myself. Well, if you are looking to add another stream of income, since this is something that you've conquered, you understand, you're comfortable with, start a service. Start charging people to go through and fix their credit. Just like these same companies out here that people are giving $500, $700 to. You can start your own company. That comes with your membership.
Absolutely.
So in that way, you can take that one $34.95 that we're paying a month, or $54.95 if you've got the deluxe package, and you can take that and turn that into 3 streams of income. And the great part is, like you said, membership has its benefits. When you join my econ, that's included in the membership.
Okay, I love it. Very well said. So let me talk a little bit about the travel membership. Last night, the co-founder broke it down and made so much sense it stuck in my head. We have a travel membership that has over 50 rental car companies. You can get up to 70% off of a discount on all your travel needs. Look, you're going to travel anyway. You know people that are traveling. We got 3 ways you can earn in travel as well. Hey, take the trips yourself and make the savings for yourself. Share that business with somebody else and get compensated for it. Hey, start your own travel membership. So you guys see, when we talk about membership has its perks and privileges, once you learn it, can't nobody take it away. You can do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to quit on it, that's on you. If you want to make some money, that's on you. If you want to create some tax savings behind it, it's still on you. It ain't no pressure on us. All we trying to do is just lead you to the water, but we can't make you drink it.
And you know what? It's so funny because as soon as you start talking travel, just like magic, bling, guess who popped up on Facebook? Lakivia Curry, the travel guru. She heard travel with that bionic ear, and she hopped on. Lakivia said, "You are lit today, Tony. Turn them up."
Hey, I stay lit.
That is true. She said, okay, so she answered the question. She said, is currently back to $99 for the smart credit repair.
That's right.
And then she said the price is affordable for someone who wants to change. So, Kivia, when you say travel, that girl like, where we going?
Hey, shout out to Lakivia Curry for being a recipient of winning over 5,000 travel reward points. She won it a couple of days ago, and shout out to her. She was at the right place at the right time.
See, that's what I get for not plugging in. I didn't even know that was up for grabs. That's more than membership got its privileges. And so
absolutely, you got to show up.
Member, you got to stay plugged in.
You got to show up. So check this out. Look, how my time looking?
With 16 minutes, so we got 14 minutes left. I know you don't want to go 30.
Okay, well, check this out. Let's talk a little bit about some of the companies that have memberships. Now, how many people got Costco and Sam's? Right? Think about it. How many people got a Netflix account? Right? Let's think about it. Now, let's tie all of those companies in. They're getting money from you with their service, their membership. So we're just like Costco's. We're just like Sam's. We have memberships that have benefits. And you can't put a price tag on it, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, when you got multi-millionaires that are shaping and molding you to help you get cash flow positive and helping you understand the rules of wealth, you cannot lose, because these are the things that are not being taught in school. And there's a reason why. It's because of the lack of information, people are getting taken advantage of. So when you get this knowledge for yourself, you cannot lose. You can't lose, no doubt about it.
And you know what? For those who follow me on Facebook, I just posted a post last week when we talking about these memberships. I'm having a conversation with my daughter, and she tells me, "It's nothing to watch on TV." I'm looking at her like, "Hell, we got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, still got cable." I said, when I was growing up in the big city of Cortland, Alabama, in my house, we had PBS, NBC, CBS, and ABC. So, like you said, I ain't gonna go into all that, but I am paying for some of those memberships. So, when you got friends, sometimes you can share stuff. But for the membership that I am paying for every month, I'm giving them this money every month, whether she can find something to watch on TV or not. They still getting the money. So that's more like a one-way situation. And this way, we done told you how having a $34 membership can bring a stream of income or several streams of income back into your home.
Yes.
So Netflix and Amazon, them ain't doing that.
Absolutely. How many companies, I'm going to ask y'all, how many memberships are you paying right now that are teaching you how to put money in your pocket opposed to taking money out of your pocket? Let's stop and think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we have something rare and unique when it comes to our business, because we know people are struggling. We know people are overtaxed, overworked, underpaid. And the thing that we have is so unique. That's why I don't trip when people don't ask me about my business. I don't trip when people don't join my business, because it's only for the select few of people that want better for themselves and they are reaching and learning and wanting to learn for themselves that's going to be successful in what we do. So look, let me drop this right here. So our membership is low cost, right? Cost does matter. People always want to ask, well, how much is it? How much am I going to have to spend? Look, there's a difference between cost, right?
And value.
And the value. So we're having to educate people on how you're losing money opposed to making money. So the money that you're losing right now can benefit you cash flow positive, because that's what people are losing at the tax system. We're teaching the tax system first, build your foundation and start building some business income and credit and all this stuff come later. But take your time. There's no stress. And I'm definitely not going to be chasing nobody down to give them something that I know can help them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let me shout out, hey, Deanna Irvin, always over here supporting.
Hey,
Ben Stafer, another one of our regulars. Hey, Bench, think it's good to see you. You know, we've been missing Angela. I still been missing seeing her. So
I hadn't seen her.
I'm missing her over here. So anyway, but thank you guys for joining in. And you were right. You know, you could have just cut it off at how many memberships do you have? You know, you said how many memberships do you have that do this, and that. But just thinking about how many memberships you have, because like I know you go to the gym and use your thing every day, but it was plenty of times I had gym memberships that was coming out $24.99 every month. I couldn't even tell you what color the wall is in the gym because I ain't been in so long.
Wow.
So that was something else. Then a lot of us have like you said, the Sam's Club. I have a Sam's Club membership that I pay $45 a year for. I ain't been to Sam's in 4 years. You know, and you know, a lot of times when we think about it, we're like, oh, well, if you divide 45 by 12, you're only really paying blah, blah, blah. And if something comes up and I need to go out there and I spend $200, well, the same way you can rationalize keeping that membership, this membership, you don't even have to think hard to rationalize it. We're not telling you how you're going to get your money's worth. We're telling you how you're going to bring in more money from having this membership. A financial membership is going to pay off better than a entertainment membership any day. Because true enough, entertainment is important. It is important. But from entertainment, are you
benefiting?
What value? Yeah, what's the benefit and what's the monetary value you're getting from?
Absolutely. I think everybody needs a financial membership. And I'm not saying that what we have is going to be the end all be all, but what we can say is share our story about what this business has done. How many people do you know need some type of credit repair? Right? Let's be honest. How many people that you know are struggling with some type of debt, whether it's a house, no car, student loan debt, or just overall expenses? See, the thing about it is we all have a connection to help each other. And the information we have is like, I would be selfish not to share it with my coworker. And I know she's struggling with 2 kids. 3 kids. She just went through a divorce, or she had a untimely death, or somebody. It's information that we have can help people, and the best benefit for us in this membership is the connection of helping other people, and the money will come. The money will come.
It makes me think about, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a commercial that Progressive does where they're all on vacation. They're at the beach and they said, we're not going to talk about insurance. We're not going to talk about business. But the people sitting in the sand over from them are talking about how high their insurance costs are and all that stuff. So it's the same way with the credit. You sitting there in the doctor's office and you hear somebody having a conversation and they're talking about, man, I checked my credit, it's blah, blah, blah. And you sitting there like, and then before you know it, look, I can't hold it no more. I can't hold it. Tell you about this.
Please allow me.
It's like you feel guilty if you don't share it. If you can help somebody, you know. So yeah, I feel that same way. Shout out Panama City. Thank you for coming through.
Right. Yeah. This is good. Look, hey, how am I looking? You know, I've been running all day, and the grind don't stop. It don't stop.
You got about 7 more minutes.
Okay, look.
See. When does your daughter start school?
Next week.
Mine starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm feeling you on that running.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I keep easing back over to that because it's in the back of my mind, like, oh Lord. But yeah, back over there. I'm sorry.
Right.
I go off on a tangent now. You got to.
I know. Let me bring you back in. Look, so our little time is up. In closing, I mean, what information? Anybody got any questions out there? I tell you what. Let's do this. Okay. I want to let's allow whoever out there that's considering starting a home-based business and learning all of this stuff that we're learning. Give them. Let's do some coupons, some back to school coupons in our business.
That's a good idea.
I know, right? I'm always thinking about. I know. I gotta share my blessing.
I'll be on it. I'll give you that. Because I'm gonna tell you, every time we've done this, I've never initiated it. It's always Tony. But I follow suit because he be trying to make me look bad. But let's do some coupons, you know.
Okay. So we were rewarded inside of our membership. Now understand, our membership have a system set up. Inside of our membership, we were giving an opportunity to gift discounts. So our first membership is $39.95 one time and $34.95 a month. We will slash that in half, the $39.95 to get started. You can start today for under $20. Our second membership has the travel membership connected, and it's $99.95. We'll slash that in half. So whatever membership you want, we're going to honor a half off coupon, because I truly believe what we have can help some people out there. And if you don't, you got the right to counsel. If it don't benefit you, you got the right to counsel. And I just hope that you guys jump in and learn. So Melissa, could you give them a quick run over about what each membership entails before we leave? Can you do that, or you would like me to do it?
You already somebody. Why don't you just keep going?
Oh, come on.
Let me interrupt you right here. I flipped back over to Facebook, and Lakiva Curry was saying, "Oh, Melissa, use your travel membership to access those shopping rewards."
Oh yeah.
So the travel benefits. I guess she's talking about them 5,000 points she got.
Yeah. Hope you share some with me.
Yeah, you can use. Apparently, you can use those at. I guess it's like a rewards thing, like with the cards, where you can use your rewards point.
Absolutely, sure can.
And go and do. See, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out.
That's like money in the bank.
You doing a good job. You keep telling that about that membership. Go on.
Yeah, that's money in the bank. That's money in the bank. So, okay, I'm gonna do a real quick recap about the first. What are we talking about? The first membership is our income shifting membership. It comes with credit repair system. It comes with debt elimination software. It comes with a cash flow manager with audit proof. Every business owner needs a tracking system. We have that inside of the first membership. And the tax withholding, how to get the extra $200 to $500 back into your paycheck. We had that in the income shifting membership, which is $34.95 a month. And then our second membership is the elite membership. It comes with the travel membership and everything that I have introduced in the first one. And it is $99 one time.
Online marketing system.
The online marketing system. Hey, everybody don't understand how to share their business on social media. We have a package inside of that membership. We have the travel membership inside of that membership. So it is $99.95 one time, which is a tax deductible fee, and it is $54.95 a month, both tax deductible. So you can join this business and have the government pay the bill. You just got to stay active with your enrollment, with your membership. Again, membership have perks and privileges. You can't go wrong.
That's true. That is true. And for anybody, I know he's putting it out there for anybody that wants to start a business, but if you already have your business, like maybe you're a successful YouTuber, but you don't have a tracking application, that's another product we sell as a standalone product. My sister-in-law has her own business. She bought the cash flow manager and she uses it to track her expenses, and she loves it. $10 a month, she can capture everything she needs. So something like, and the credit repair. So there are a lot of things that we sell as a standalone product for those of you that may not want to do the membership, but why wouldn't you want? Membership has its privileges.
Absolutely.
Come on over to the what's the word they use all the time? The privileged, or people who, I don't know. Yeah. Come on over to the privileged side.
Right. So, hey, you guys can reach out to me, Tony Clopton, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And Melissa, how can they reach out to you to get that coupon?
For the coupon? Reach out to me. Well, if you go to my page, Melissa King, my econ, it's got all of my contact information in the about section. So you can email me. I'm on Facebook as Melissa King, and I'm on Instagram as Melissa King. And my email address is on the about page. So just go there if you're interested in getting started. I'm with Tony. We're gonna slash. We sound like some used car salesmen. We're gonna slash the prices and let you come on in here and get started. Now, Panama City says, "Okay, I came on late. What type of business is this? What's your answer?" Put you on the spot. Come on, you got 22 seconds.
We are offering a financial membership that helps you get cash flow positive using your own money. We are well versed in travel. We have a credit repair system, a debt elimination system, all combined. please go back and look at the at the replay. We'll be definitely be looking to reach out, definitely get in contact with Melissa or myself, and we can kind of break it down and find out what exactly you need and how this company can benefit you. Like we say, we compliment any business, any employee out there. It doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, no matter how tall, fat, skinny, whatever the case may be, we're going to take care of you. We got you covered. Right? Or take a look at incomeshifting.com to get a little more information about it. And once you watch that video and then come back on, let's have a real conversation.
Yeah. Panama City, if you check out the videos on Tony's page or my page, we come on every Tuesday and Thursday, give you a little bit of information about the business. And then, like Tony said, we can always reach out to us and we will tell you whatever you need to know.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Your 30 minutes is up, Tony.
My 30 minutes are up. I want to thank everybody for jumping on. Melissa, thank you for being my co-host. Hey, your boy got to get up and run. I'll see you guys on the next video feed.
All right. Y'all have a great day.
Bye-bye.